All right, well, I wasn't really planning on making a video about this project, but I posted a few things on Instagram, and a few people asked me to make a short video. So anyway, I'll just tell you what I did, because I guess every shed would be different depending on what your problem with your structure is. But my shed was rotting out from the bottom up. I also had some rotten areas in the floor. I've got a leak in the roof. So it's basically almost like a total rebuild. But anyway, what I did to get started was, first I ripped up the floor. I ripped up the floor by setting the depth of my circular saw just a little deeper than the floor. So I was basically just nicking the floor joists. Cut the flooring up into small pieces so I could kind of pry it off of the floor joists. In this case, I'm pretty fortunate because the floor joists are in good shape. They're made out of pressure treated, along with the rim joist is pressure treated. So that's a good solid structure with no termite problems or no water damage. So I'm able to build off of it. Once I removed the floor, then I used a 2x8 to go across the floor joists. And using that floor joist, I was able to put temporary bracing in about 3 feet back from the exterior wall to hold the wall up while I removed the siding and the rotten studs. Because I'm working on this project by myself, I only removed about a third of the wall at a time, then just kind of worked my way back. To remove the wall, once I had the bracing up, I used a circular saw to cut through the siding. Then I cut through the studs with a circular saw and a sawzall. And then I removed the old subfloor and sill plate. Again, just whatever it took, hammer, any nails had to be removed or bent down or banged all the way in. Just have a nice smooth surface for contact with the new sill plate, which is made out of pressure treated 2x4s. Once I had the pressure treated 2x4 sill plate in, then I basically just sistered off the old studs. I cut off the rotten part, so this is still good here, and was able to build the wall a little bit at a time. Now that I've got the wall built and all the studs are in, I'm going to remove all of the old siding. It's just texture 111 siding. And to keep it from rotting again, when I put the new roof on, I'm going to add probably 1.5 to a 2 foot long soffit. I'm going to use corrugated metal roof. And that way the water will drip way out here instead of right here and then splashing back into the barn. So that's the way I'm treating it. I think once I do that with that soffit, not only will it keep the water off the barn, but it will give me kind of a nice lean-to shed kind of a structure where I can hang tools then on the side of the barn, and they'll be pretty much out of the weather. Like I could lean a wheelbarrow up against the barn or hang shovels and things like that. So anyway, that's what's going on. I don't plan to make a full video about this project because I just want to get it done. I don't want to take a lot of time making videos. But I will I'll continue to post things on Instagram, and once it's completely finished, maybe I'll post another video like this where I just kind of put everything together and I can show you how it turned out. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.